the 5th. What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all had a great 4th, and hope none of y'all did anything stupid like burn a house down, get locked up for DUI, have a car wreck, anything like that for drinking and driving, and played everything smart and played everything safe. Yeah, I had a great time. Actually hung out with a couple friends of mine. One of my friends got invited to his friends and family's house, and then they invited us as well. Me and another guy. So it was a pretty big little get together. Had some food and hung out and enjoyed each other's company, and had a huge firework show that we got to participate in. Matter of fact, the whole freaking neighborhood came to my friend's house to see all the fireworks. Said somebody was like $2,000 worth of fireworks. That is insane, y'all, to put out that much money for the 4th. Yeah, I sure couldn't afford to do something like that. That's for sure. But it was a fun time nonetheless. I don't know if y'all have my Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or whatnot, but you can see them. I did a couple videos on there if y'all want to check it out. If you don't have my information, just shoot me a message. I'll send it over to you. Send you over my profile. But without further ado, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to welcome y'all to the Daily Reader podcast, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work, to help us stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here Tuesday through Friday at 7 a.m. and Saturday through Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for updates as well as podcast episodes. Coming to you live. It's my travel trailer that I live in right behind you. Disregard all the cracked blue on my pinstripe here. This thing's a 2006. It's a little old, so haven't redone that. Not sure if I will redo that. Haven't really decided yet. Possibly in the future. But I do keep her cleaned up real good and keep her waxed. Yeah, all that good stuff. So I live in a 2006 Rasian luxury toy hauler. It's got a ramp on the back. I don't use the ramp because I have like my clothing in the back and stuff where the ramp would allow vehicles or ATVs or whatever to come in. So I have a clothing rack back there. I got my bicycle back there, things like that. So okay, so go ahead and get somewhere safe this morning so you can get comfortable for the next few minutes here. Do some self-care. Beautiful day. Enjoying the time in the shade right now. It's going to get hot. It's going to be another hot one, though. I'll give you a minute or so to get there. Preferably sitting down somewhere instead of laying down. I'm going to have to move this over a little bit. Some of the sun's starting to peek over the other side of the camper, causing a glare issue. I think we're good now. Should be good. All right, so go ahead and, if it's comfortable for you, go ahead and close your eyes. It just takes some time just to get present right now. Get present in your life. If you're worried about something in the future that may or may not happen, if you're thinking about the past or regretting the past, just for now, just for the next few minutes, just let that go and just release it. You can give it to God, give it to the universe, any worries about the future. And just be here now. Just breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Just focus on your breath. The mind begins to wander into the future or into the past. Just notice that, and then bring it back to your breath, letting go any of the future or the past thoughts that you're having right now. Let's go and do a grounding. We're going to do a grounding visualization. So I want you to just imagine your feet as tree trunks, and out the bottoms of your feet you have big roots coming out, bottoms of your feet, going down into the earth. It's going to allow us to help get more centered and grounded right now in the present moment. So yeah, just imagine the trunks going deep, deep, deep down in the earth. And just really helping you have a steady foundation. So a house built on sand doesn't last. So we want to make sure we have that firm and steady foundation. keep us strong, keep us grounded in our lives, and keep us living in the actual moment. It's really important that we live in a moment, because that's where our power is. Our power is not in the future, it's not in the past. It's right here, right now. Breathe, keep breathing. A little bit of nice breeze blowing out here. Hopefully this thing, I think it has noise cancellation. So I'll know once I replay the video. It does have the noise cancellation on it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do one more breath. And we'll come out of this and go into our Serenity Prayer. Today we're going to do the short version of the Serenity Prayer. And we'll breathe in your nose, deep as you can. Take a really deep breath in. And then on the exhale, blow it out audibly, releasing any other tension that you might be holding in your body. And prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay. Once again, I'd like to thank y'all for being here. Really appreciate you coming over, checking out the channel. I know that I have stuff on here, fully confident that I have stuff on here that's going to benefit you and your life in some way or another. And I'd encourage you, as the 12 step does, come to 6 of these before you make any kind of decisions to continue coming or to stop coming. You give yourself that at least. And yeah, I'm sure you'll find the value in it. When I first learned of Tradition 7, which speaks of being fully self-supporting, I thought it meant I should support my group by donating when the basket is passed. Since then, it has come to mean much more. I give support by attending and sharing at meetings, by setting up our literature, by taking on a service position in the group, and by making calls when I need help. In short, I support my group when I perform service. While I've always attended other meetings to gain fresh perspectives, my home group is where I give back that little extra. At one point, I considered changing home groups, but decided to stay and focus my attention and energy there. In the long run, it is really up to each of us to make our home groups the best that they can be. If I see that something could be strengthened in my group, it's up to me as much as anyone else to help strengthen it. In this way, I can live by Tradition 7 and keep my group self-supporting. Thought for the day: I have the responsibility to maintain the health of my home group, from which I derive my personal recovery. Let it begin with me. I had to make a contribution in order to get help. It wasn't a money contribution. It was I had to contribute a little bit of myself. And that's from the book Courage to Be Me, page 230. Interesting reading, y'all. This is one that we read a little while back about service work. And the service work, and to me, is like kind of like volunteer. Really, you just volunteer your time. You can also give money. Typically at meetings, I give, I don't know, $1 or $2 a meeting, what I can afford. But since I've been doing the 12-step rooms, and also a men's group, I'm involved with a men's group organization. I do my best to do service work, which is basically to give back and to help others, even while I attend. That does include volunteering. It's not all encompassing in volunteering, right? There's other things that can be done as well. But to me, a lot of it's volunteering. And yeah, it's a way to help others, but also to help ourselves, right? We do it to help other people, but I also get a really good feeling of accomplishment as well, and just really a feeling of joy when I'm able to help someone else. Maybe something that I used to have, an issue I used to have that I've overcame in my life. Like I had depression for the longest time, like almost 20 years. So if I can help somebody else overcome depression, so much the better, right? So currently I'm the literature chairperson right now in one of the groups that I go to. I handle ordering the literature, the chips, things like that, to make sure we got enough of everything that we need. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to say to that. I used to volunteer. I'll add something else. I used to volunteer in EMS. I've been in EMS, fire, law enforcement over the years. Really enjoyed that. I served there. All of that was volunteer, and I think I probably have a total. I don't know, probably a total of I'd say probably, I don't know, maybe 10 years total doing that. And yeah, it was really, really good. Enjoyed it. Got to learn a lot. Got to help a lot of people, and that's something that I'll always remember. Uh, Being able to help somebody else. A lot of times, somebody in need that can't really give back or can't really help me at the time, right? And that's a blessing. So that's what this channel is about as well. It's about giving back. It's about really helping other people. Like I mentioned in the beginning, stay more present in their lives, or in your lives, I should say, and also to live better lives. Because life is short, right? We're only here for a certain amount of time, and it's limited, at least in the physical body. So y'all take care. Appreciate everybody being here again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. As always, y'all, peace and love.